Dude, gun.
You.
Put it away.
Oh, I didn't see you in your room. I thought you might be a little hungry. What were you doing?
With that gun out in your hands.
I was looking at her.
At Cosmos? With a gun in your hand?
Oh, it's a bad habit.
Uh-huh.
I see. Well, you are a soldier after all. I know someone with a habit like that. He's always carrying a sword around with a weird grin plastered on his face. Don't you think that's dangerous?
Yeah. That's definitely dangerous.
So funny.
So this is the android that can take on the Gnosis. She sure doesn't look like it.
Yeah. But regardless of what she looks like, she's still a weapon.
I suppose you're right.
No,
Before
he's
we
not
left the
going to.
Woblinde,
He's not.
what
I
was
don't
his
think he's
name?
Japanese.
Lieutenant
I
Virgil?
don't think he is.
He was killed by this android's battle algorithm, wasn't he?
Right? Yes, exactly.
trying to
The
blame
curry's
you.
gonna blast him.
Logic.
He's just gonna die in
reason,
his chair from
they
the
can
curry
bring about
blast.
death.
It's gonna explode.
Happens all the time.
I never thought she would ever do something like that.
You programmed her basic logic architecture, right?
Dude, it's not
Yes, pretty
flawless.
I always thought of her like a daughter, or more like a friend, maybe. But
I see. Well, I doubt we could have saved the lieutenant from that situation anyway.
thanks for trying to cheer me up. I noticed you eat very neatly.
Hmm? That's part of who I am.
I eat very neatly
At least
too.
now, that is.
If you ever eat with me, it's probably gonna
So,
be really
what were you
awkward because
doing on
I'm
the
like,
Woblinde?
I like.
Why?
Anyway.
Why do you ask?
Not about me.
Just wondering. You somehow seemed different from the other crew members.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
Woblinde task force was assembled hastily.
He's like, we have to defuse the curry. Look how
Besides,
fast
I'm a
he ate.
soldier.
I don't eat that fast.
I'll go to where I'm assigned.
Maybe I do. I probably eat fast, but eat really. I don't know. Efficiency.
Soldier?
Well, looks like we've lost them.
Yeah, thanks to your linking directly to the main controls.
You're welcome. Oh, I
So
just
precious.
received a UMN
Must protect
pulse.
always.
Preparing the long-distance jump to the Federation capital of Fifth Jerusalem.
Momo, we're not going back to the subcommittee headquarters.
What? Why not?
I was told to escort you to the autonomous government of Second Miltia. I'm sorry. Those were my orders.
Disappointed.
All right. Now setting course for Miltian star system.
Aww. Poor Momo. The
I've
SOCE
received word that the 100
subcommittee.
series is on board a ship headed for Second Miltia.
Well, that was fast. Once she's safely transferred to the UMN control center on Second Miltia, we'll finally have a little peace of mind.
It's all such a bother, though. It would have been so much easier to perform the analysis here.
She's
We
my
can't
least favorite
decode the
subcommittee
protection in
member.
that
I don't know
reality
which one
here.
she is, but
We
she's
have to
highly
send her
annoying.
to the UMN Control Center, located at the former Vector Transfer Gate control facility. That's right. Besides, the entire area within a few dozen light years of old Miltia has been sealed off ever since that incident 14 years ago. So this certainly beats traveling through regular space.
Joachim Mizrahi. You really outdid yourself this time.
Don't look at Yuli.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're absolutely right.
By the way, do you really think the Y data is hidden within that Realian?
We have conclusive evidence that she holds the code to unlock the UMN transfer gate leading to the sealed-off sector. Aside from that, she's pretty much a mystery. We'll just have to open her up and see.
If she doesn't have it, we'll be required to delay the Zohar project. How will we explain that to the Council?
Even if it's lost, we still have one other lead. Let me pull up my documents.
She's so cold and callous.
This image was processed from the only remaining surveillance camera. The picture's unclear, but that boy served as Joachim's assistant. Judging from the time frame, we believe he was somehow involved with the Y data.
Where did the boy come from?
There's a lot of influence
the records
from
are
that.
missing. The only information we have is
So
that
it's
he
not
was
too
14
surprising.
and studying at the University of Bormio. But even that's just second-hand information from Mizrahi.
He got into Bormio at 14? Must have been pretty smart.
You don't know what happened to him?
Correct. It's currently under investigation.
If he's alive, he'd be 28 years old now.
This research paper is on the secondary effects of the Hilbert wave.
The Hilbert effect. Do you think there's a chance he slipped into Vector?
Back when UTIC was still the Mizrahi Cerebral Sciences Research Center, Mizrahi's main patron was none other than Vector. It's certainly a possibility. There's no concrete evidence, of course.
Dr. Mizrahi, please continue your investigation of this issue.
Yes, of course.
In any case, our first priority is to get access to the old Miltia sector. Our hands are tied until we recover the original Zohar located there.
See, watching it back now, having known everything else, all the things that they say make so much sense. It's so clear. But I think at the time, only like 75% of that would be clear. You would understand everything but the whole situation with the Zohar, so. Oh, that curry was, well, it was very good. Just say thank you for dinner. Alright, thank you for dinner. See, he said it, Yuki, eventually. You're welcome, I hope you really liked it. He's not, I don't know. He's a bit of an odd duck in this game. But he's also one of my favorite characters in episode 1. I think he just becomes so relatable. Hey, Miss Vector, if you're gonna be lounging around, come to the bridge for a sec. What could it be? I wonder if something happened. That's so funny because I know it's Matthews because he calls her Miss Vector. Now that we can climb, we're gonna grab the extra things on our way there that we couldn't climb before because we had the curry in our hands. And then we will go to the bridge. Excuse me. So this is a game you have to really invest in. I think it's across multiple types of media. So a lot of the problems that people have is like it has a sort of a slow start, but the character development and out of all the Xeno games, this has probably got the best character development. Story-wise, I can see there always being some issues with there are just some issues in regards to story-wise, but it's not like what you're thinking. It's not that it's bad or anything. It's just it's not complete all the way, and it's across different mediums. So it's hard for people to have like a full cohesive type thing going on. But honestly, if it were all put together, it would probably be... No, I'm pretty sure it'd be probably one of the best Xeno games. I want the disarm key. But I don't remember where it is. I know it's in the cabin, but I wanna... There's a place you can climb down even further? Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, I eventually said thanks. Wow, buddy. Oh yeah, we're far away from each other, aren't we? The latency's gotta be insane. I know it's somewhere. We'll look for it later. It's not a big deal. I just remember it was somewhere completely... If there's anywhere else, right? Oh no, this is the right direction. No, there's a... Oh yeah, because I gotcha. Okay, so there's like these side docks you have to go down later, which get you here. I gotcha. I remember. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm headed up. The thing about episode 1 is since it was an early PlayStation 2 launch game, like it was like very early into like the PS2 lifecycle, I think. It doesn't have music, but the music that it does have is fantastic, but otherwise it's all ambiance. Yeah, I agree. I have like 5 games I haven't played that are sort of on the back burner, but like with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 coming out in a month, this is just like, it's a huge priority, at least for here. So I know that the disarm key is somewhere. Oh, there's Alan. What's the matter? I've been thinking a lot since then, and they say they seem pretty good people. So he's trying to meet them bit by bit. Wow, Alan, you're usually super hard-headed with your logic and preconceptions. So I was a little worried that you'd become one of those Wells aliens. See, look, Wells aliens. You know, Xenogears. Good luck. Bye. Oh no, that's not it. That is my efforts. Oh, there's the picture of the swan for the map. So in one of these cabins is the thing I need, the disarm key. I'm gonna grab it and then we're gonna head to the bridge. I don't remember where it is. I just know it's like somewhere around here. There we go. There's the disarm key. Okay, so we're gonna go down again and use the disarm key. Like, I know it's a little annoying to do all this stuff. I mean, I guess I can just continue on and not do it. But, you know, I'll take what I can get. Okay, we're gonna go use the disarm key. Which is like down, further down. And then we'll be good, because I'm just opening up this one section. Right here. Okay, so it opens up two sections. One which is right here, and then the other section on this side. Which takes you down below to the dock area, which is like sort of segmented off earlier, what we saw. Okay. So we've got all our loot, and now we can continue on with the story. Sorry, it's just some of that stuff. Some of the stuff is actually pretty helpful. So it's easier to grab it now. Okay, we're just gonna take the shortcut up and then take the elevator, and then we're on with story. Okay, off to the bridge. I'm gonna be right back in like 2 seconds. I'll be right back shortly. Like, not super long, just like a couple of seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I'm back, I promise. Okay. Back on. And we... Whoop. Okay. Oh, camera. Camera's so blurry. Okay. Let's continue on. Onward.
What the? There it is again. That's so weird.
What is it?
It's the catapult deck. There seems to be something wrong with the hatch.
Air pressure?
No leaks at the moment. I wonder if it's the electrical system.
Shall I take a look at it?
That'd be great. Doesn't look like a leak, but be careful, just in case.
Got it.
Chaos. Chaos. Sorry, there's a lot going on. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm a mere guest here. This is nothing. The captain and Tony really abused the catapult, so it's probably falling apart. So we're gonna go all the way back down just to see the catapult. In hindsight, I probably should have, like, remembered this part. Oh, you know what would be even better? Is if I go ahead and start equipping stuff. Actually, I don't think I'd even need anything. Okay, we're ready. We're gonna go ahead and head on back down. Bye, Alan. Okay, here we go. It's just faster to go down here and then you just take the shortcut. Because this then leads to the catapult. Everything checks out normal. Nothing seems to be wrong. The statement of every Xeno game ever. Nothing seems to be wrong.
Alright. If there's nothing there, I guess we're fine. Good work. Come on back.
She should have caught that if she'd waited a bit longer, you know? We just confirmed the intruder logged in now, accessing the Damrung and second R&D division through the NSS network. You'll need to supply access code to the gatekeeper in order to get access to Vector NSS. The code is HQ9Y5L336GV. We will continue monitoring on our end. We're counting on you. ID Porter, accessing Kelvaroth 2. Requesting access code approval. Confirming Kelvaroth 2 access. Connection to Vector NSS boot entry. Verified. Connection to Loop Network. Verified. Route secured. Connection to Vector 2nd R&D Division's main system. Route secured. Shift to system mode. Supplement for intruder. System verified 8812034020. Well then, I'll be going. Good luck. Commencing the trace and buffering. Commencing connection route search. Conducting search. Generating intermediate condition. Conducting search. Generating intermediate condition. Conducting search. Generating intermediate condition. Conducting search. Conducting quantum shift. I have identified his location. The intruder has been hacking in from space. Zooming in on space location and identifying node. He logged off. You didn't think he was onto us, do you? No, I don't think that's what just happened. He wasn't onto us, he just simply logged off. Well, he probably logged off because nature called or something. What? I wish you'd taken care of that ahead of time. Man, just 4 more seconds. No, wait, even 4 seconds. Oh, not even 4 seconds. If only I had stayed connected just for 3 more seconds. If only I'd stayed connected, we could have located him. On the contrary, we could have seen this dirty rat's face if it was on the security camera. Or if it was a multi-purpose robot close by, we could have also used it to catch him. Oh, we missed him by a hair. Man, we could have seen his face. He'd stayed connected a little bit longer, don't you think? Well, I'll stop my chit-chatting here. From the area and space identified in the search right now, I was able to come up with 3 proposed locations the intruder is likely to be. I'll send you the proposed site by email right away, so please read it as soon as possible. Got it. Asteroid Let's. Oh yeah, we have to choose, right? What was the other one? Power generating satellite. And then cargo ship. I think it was the cargo ship, if I am right. Let me look it up though to make sure. Because I'm unsure. Let me put it in here. Oh wow, I remember that well. It was the cargo ship. Go me for remembering. I can't believe I remember that after, like... That's funny. I wasn't expecting myself to remember something like that. So basically what happens is the hacker gives you 3 different descriptions and you have to determine where they're located. And each location has its ups and downs, like pros and cons of being there. And then the cargo ship is just the one that becomes the choice. Okay, so we are headed up. Okay.
Thank you for choosing the UMN transport gate. We would like to confirm your vessel's registration. Organization, Kukai Foundation. Vessel class, Type 2 cargo ship. Vessel number, MFHE 5982475.
I keep staring at the Ouroboros behind her because it's like the UMN symbol is Ouroboros.
Yep, you got it.
So I keep staring at it.
Please transmit your flight plan. Thank you. Cargo is scrap material. Destination is the Miltian star system. Oh, you appear to have some excess cargo mass.
Yeah, we got a little carried away.
There will be a surcharge on the bill sent to the Kukai Foundation. Will that be all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Have a safe journey.
Excess mass.
I had a feeling they'd notice.
Well, we did pick up some extra junk.
Hey,
Nothing to worry
hey,
about, right?
hey, Cosmos
We
isn't
always
junk.
go over the limit.
That's true.
You could have billed Vector for it.
You crazy?
Things are already complicated enough as is. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, I'm very impressed.
I'll transfer the gun controls to you.
Ah,
Could you
she's
please
blushing.
Take care of the return fire?
Roger. I wouldn't be much of a bodyguard if I didn't.
You've got to be kidding me. This is ridiculous.
But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just passing on the orders.
Karen, I mean,
I'm saying
Xion.
those orders are unacceptable. Oh, forget it. It's not doing me any good talking to you. Get the director on the line now.
Yes, ma'am. Just a moment, please.
Chief, did you see how scared she was? You're even scaring me. You don't have to yell, you know?
What do you expect? How could you expect me not to yell about this?
Tosses it
Director.
at Alan.
What is the meaning of this?
It means exactly what it says.
Alan dropped it.
I see. Unless this is a figment of my imagination, it looks like it says that as soon as Cosmos receives her secondary equipment, we're to turn her over to the 2nd R&D Division on 2nd Miltia and return immediately to headquarters.
Like I said, it means exactly what it says. This was the plan from the beginning. I don't see why this is such a problem.
Director!
Oh, goodness.
Please don't give me a hard time.
cosmos.
No, sir. You don't understand at all.
Zen
Are you
Zen
listening
Wakate
to me?
Nai.
She's moving around on her own accord. I can't turn her over to the 2nd Division before determining the cause. It's still far too dangerous to use her at full battle spec. And besides, you should know full well that I understand her better than anyone else.
Togashi informed me about what happened on the Woglinde. Fortunately, we didn't suffer any human casualties, but it sounded like it could have been catastrophic. Do you really expect me to leave you and the others in such circumstances?
Yes, because she can handle it
I'm
under
well aware
lies,
of the risks.
unlike other people.
Director!
All right.
Get wrecked.
Have it your way. I'll smooth things over with the people upstairs. Miyuki can take care of the paperwork.
Thank you, sir.
Man, this is Miyuki does all the paperwork.
Don't do anything foolish. The moment you sense even the slightest bit of danger, get out of there immediately. I don't ever want to see a repeat of what happened 2 years ago. Got it?
Understood, sir.
Hey, good going, Chief.
I just did what I had to do.
I'm just so glad that you're safe.
Even though you just yelled at me and scared the holy heck out of me.
The military sent us a notice saying that you were killed in the skirmish. The whole department was in an uproar. You have a lot of admirers.
Why is she
Oh,
laughing?
come on. Stop joking around.
It's like Alan passed her a note. You know, like when you write those notes in class and you pass them to somebody.
What about me?
Oh, hey, Alan. Didn't see you there.
Didn't see me here. Hey, I was missing too, you know.
You're kidding. I didn't even notice.
Didn't notice? Well, what
Oh
about the
goodness.
No one said a thing. Guess they just forgot about you. You don't really make a strong impression on people. But hey, it's great that you're okay too, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
thanks.
it's okay. He's alive.
Makes me
You
feel
know.
a whole lot better.
I've sent out an omnidirectional distress signal. Ziggy, there's a civilian ship in hyperspace. We have to warn them.
Can you open a channel?
Securing an emergency channel. Go ahead.
Attention civilian spacecraft. A battle has broken out in hyperspace. For the safety of your ship, we recommend you gate out as soon as possible.
This moment, this whole entire
wait a
moment is so kick butt.
A battle in hyperspace? Where the hell do morons come from? Hey, Miss Vector! You can hear me, right? Get yourself over to the bridge!
You don't need to shout. I can hear you just fine.
Just take a look at this.
Wow. I had no idea there are ships that small that can enter hyperspace.
Watch it!
You know who those guys are?
No idea. Doesn't look like one of our products.
What about the other small ship?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
There's a distress call coming from the small ship.
Why aren't we helping them?
We've got enough trouble just dealing with you guys.
I like how Shion's like, let's just help them.
We're in their line of fire.
What? Get out of the way! If we hit the column walls, it's over!
Someone save us!
Damn it! You try to be polite and they just walk all over you.
What's the plan, Captain? We gonna join the party?
What are you, nuts? What'd I just say to you? We've already got enough trouble.
a hit to Sector 4. Outer hull partially damaged.
They've done it now, those
And then you kick camera.
Captain! Shut up! Any enemy of theirs is our ally! Tony!
Aye, aye, sir. That's like it. What? Wait a second. You're gonna take a ship like this into battle in hyperspace?
Why not?
You gotta be kidding! You better believe it. Don't worry about it. With Elsa's logic drive and my immaculate piloting skills, there's nothing we can't handle. Let's do it!
Ziggy!
Yeah, these guys must like trouble. You okay back there?
Yep, I'm fine.
That's what I like to hear.
Ride the column. Woo!
Woohoo! That ship's got some serious moves. That's what I call wave riding. Yeah, I can feel it, baby. I can feel it.
No, Tony.
What are they doing up there?
Reinforcements? What?
No, there's no way they can avoid all that.
No!
It looks like this is the end of the line. I'm sorry I couldn't see you through this safely.
It's okay. I know. Thanks for everything you've done.
Are you scared?
A little. But I'm okay. Because you're here with me.
I see.
Nice catch, Shield. Looks like we made it just in time.
We're gonna pull you in. Hurry inside once the hatch closes. We'll get rid of them.
Ziggy!
These guys really do like trouble.
What happened?
The deck isn't closing.
From the
Could it be that?
Damn electrical problems. Time like this.
Attention vessel occupants. Can you make it up on your own? The ship's shielding should cover you a bit. So if you put on your spacesuits and use the hull as a shield...
yeah, the else is awesome.
Neither of us here are human, so I'm sure we can make it.
I'm fine. I'm built a lot tougher than I look. How about you, Ziggy?
Well, I'm built as tough as I look.
Ziggy!
Damn it.
Ziggy, they're here!
I see them. We have no choice. We must enter the ship. If they're only autotech terminals, we should be able to handle them. Momo, give me periodic reports on the enemy status. Their only goal is to capture you. They won't do anything rough.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, Robot. Not as scary as when Cosmos commandeered the ship.
Auto-tech? My ass. Who are you kidding? We're screwed either way.
Right?
Tony, full throttle. Use a ship to take him out.
You got it.
Nice! That shot closed the catapult!
Oh, this is insane!
Alan. Alan, please.
We've got trouble. They're taking over the rear hangar. I'm detecting transfer waves. They're calling in terminal units.
We'll just have to take him on. Prepare for hand-to-hand combat. Seal the internal barrier doors.
Roger. I'll take the corridor.
I'll go too.
No, it's too dangerous.
I can't let you go by yourself, Chaos. Don't worry, I've got Cosmos with me. Right, Cosmos?
Yes, I will eliminate the enemy units.
But don't damage the ship, understand?
Understood. I will proceed at 30% output.
30%.
Go find the commander and protect the cabin.
Huh? Are you serious?
Bro, yeah.
Counting on you.
Yeah, bro. She's serious. Since we have Chaos with us, I think I can, let me check his equips. Technically he reports to Xi'an, so like, I guess you could, it's sort of funny, I guess you could sort of say that. I don't know if I wanna... I don't like the evade. Xi'an gets the ether attack. Cosmos gets scope. Later on in the series, not in the first episode. DV unit 2. Equip 1 fiber unit. Okay, let's do our equips. It's a multi-part RPG, so it's 3 parts, so fiber suit, DV unit 2. He already has fiber suit, which is fine because I can just equip him with something else, but ether points 111, mode A7 to down decks. extract. I think it's extracting if I have scope. Let me take off the scope because I forgot you can extract scope. That's right. So there shouldn't be a reason for me to have scope on. So at least somebody has search eyes, at least. Okay, we're good to go. Yes, unfortunately it's PS2 only. It's never been released again. Episode 1 and 2 aren't that bad. They've gotten pricier because of the Xeno series. So I think they're about $50, 50 or 60 each for episode 1 and episode 2. Episode 3 is pretty hefty. Episode 3 is like 300 or 400. It's pretty expensive now. But I've been a fan for over 20 years and I bought everything at release. I actually own the world's largest figure collection for Xenosaga and second largest Xeno collection in general. I'm like basically a preservationist. I have like a whole library of like sealed stuff for the entire series, from CDs to copies of the games to copies of like media and figures and stuff. Like I'm a huge fan of this series. Xenogears was the only Xeno game I hadn't played, which I just finished this year, and I played them all. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is one of the newer entries into the Xeno series, is coming out next month in July. It got pushed up by a couple of months. So yeah, so I surpassed the Xeno Collector, which is what we call this gentleman in Sweden who has the largest collection of stuff. He and I have been acquaintances throughout the years. And like this last year, he's like, yeah, you just officially passed me in figures. So that just happened this year, which is pretty crazy. But I don't know, Yuki, if you ever join my Discord, you don't have to, but if you ever are curious, you can go in there and there's a whole like digital museum of stuff that's no longer on the internet that you can find there. There's a whole bunch of like pictures of my figure collection. Like it's pretty, there's a lot of stuff. It's pretty wild to be in there. It's pretty quiet though, because people just sort of hang out, you know, so. Our priority is to get rid of the mothership, which is rated a hangar. Currently, our current situation, if we confront the auto techs, will waste 2,143 seconds. 0.15 seconds. The anti-intruder program has been activated. All crew affected, please evacuate immediately. Repeat, please evacuate immediately. If I were to rate the episodes, this is the weakest in strong, really strong story, weaker in music. Episode 2 is weaker in out of the 3. It's so hard. I would rate it 3 is the best, 1 and then 2 probably, but 2 is just because it's so short though. You can get them, they're pretty good. The only problem is Europe, Yuki, they only released episode 2 in Europe. That's it. They didn't get episode 1 or episode 3. So that's what makes them really expensive, is because either one, you have to import Japanese versions, which I'm sure that's an option for you. It's a great way to like practice Japanese. That's what I did when I was younger. I imported copies because I own all of the games in Japanese and English, and I have them in multiple languages, but it'd be cheaper for you to import them than if that's the case, because you can get the whole entire set of like 4 or 5 games. It's 5 games because it's Xenosaga 1, Xenosaga Reloaded, Xenosaga 2, Xenosaga Freaks, and Xenosaga 3. There's like 5 pieces. Some of the content was Japan only too, so it's actually probably ideal if you get them in Japanese. But you can get that whole set for rather cheap, even on eBay or anywhere else. But English copies are hard because it was only released in the US, in Canada, North America, and so that's why it's so expensive. Because there never was a localized version that hit the UK. or Europe or anywhere overseas. First visit to the bridge in order to explain the situation to the person in charge. Can you make it? Tee, I don't remember what I said earlier. I'm built a lot tougher than I look. That's right then, let's go. So this is the moment where our main party is sort of coming together. And actually probably one of the coolest moments in the entire game because you get to see these characters from just, and this is what I love about RPGs in general, that from different walks of life, people just show, you know, coming along. Let's see. Got him. That's fine.
I'm gonna do my best.
Let's go.
Let's go!
You can count on me.
Yay! Are you in charge of the ship? Oh no, I'm just a passenger. More importantly, are you two the only ones that are on that ship? Yes, that's right. I'm a Federation government cyborg, Ziggurat. He's like, fine, fine, Momo, don't get me into it. Call me Ziggy. She's like, yeah, that's better. She is Momo. She's a reality, and she's with the Federation government, just like me. Hello, I'm Momo. Thank you for saving us. See, I'd like to say thank goodness you're safe, but enemy units have invaded the ship. It's way too early to be saying that. Who are these people after you? The enemy units are auto techs that the UTech organization uses. Basically, they're unmanned fighter craft. And we escaped them from their base and they are last of the pursuit. Unfortunately, the mothership has a transfer system. The combat units will continue to arrive unless we destroy the mothership. And unless we do something, the enemy will overrun the ship. Sorry for getting you involved in this. Oh wait, don't let it bother you. It isn't your fault, Ziggy. More importantly, we have to do something about that mothership. Agreed, you can't do much, but we'll help too. It's my responsibility to take care of this. We, as in Momo too? Yeah, she might not look it, but she's actually more useful than me. Really? Well, I don't know about that, but I'll do my best. Okay, let's hurry. Okay, so party time. Not battle formation, but characters. So we're gonna swap out. Do I have any? I don't think I have tech points. I think I have skill points. Ether points. I think I might hold on to them for now. Yeah, I'll hold on to them for now. Okay, we're good.
All battle systems?
Yeah, let's go party. $263.74.
Unleash some of thy powers.
We're to take him out with the electricity.
Okay, let's go on.
I keep forgetting the chaos is several levels above at this point. Okay, so we have to turn off the electricity on them because we have to go downstairs, so. Or do we have to go around them? I guess we do. Interesting. I guess I can go up and equip people first. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go because, yeah. I guess we'll make our way to that one room and then deactivate the electricity. I could have sworn it was here, is it not? Okay, because these refresh, so I'm gonna steal these.
All battle systems are go. The enemies have been exterminated.
Okay, we're just gonna pick up these items really quick.
Get out of my way, or else...
Okay, so this one boosted.
Ready? Lunar seal!
Take this! Now right!
Charge! Our cannon! All systems clear.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna disengage this, and then we're gonna fight the boss. You finally hear this, and the enemy mothership is back there. Don't let your guard down. One thing before we do this, let's check our texts, because I think some of them aren't, well, if they are set, they're not set right. 23. Airblade, Arcannon. Lightning is good for mechs, but I'm gonna do, I don't know, I sort of want Spell Ray. We'll do speed up on Lightning Blast for now. We'll have to do Spell Ray later. Anybody else have around 200? No, right? Checkpoints. Okay. That's alright. I thought I could run around, but I forget it's a straight path.
All battle systems are go.
Okay. Front one boosted? Front one boosted, right? My guess would be this one would be next. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so boss should be right around here.
All battle systems are go.
Front crit, right? So I mean front boosted. So we're gonna short circuit him. Anytime one of these guys boosts, you just short circuit him with lightning. And then, like, that's it. See? We'll hit the other one because we'll kill it with the boost. Well, we might not. We'll see. We might.
Ready? Angel wins! We still have a long ways to
go. Let's go. Whee! Okay, and then we have the boss guy. No, I wanted to get to the boss. It's alright. We'll fight these guys.
Poor lost souls. May you be reborn again anew. Yeah!
Nope.
Ready? Lunar seal.
Short-circuited.
Come on, everyone. We still have a long ways to go.
Before we go in, I'm gonna heal. If we disable that thing, we'll put a stop to the auto tech invasion. I don't think there are any more items anywhere. But man, it's alright. Yeah, there are no items anywhere. Okay, let's just fight him and get it over with. Oh, I lied. Ooh, coat beam. I think he uses beam, so I think I'll equip it. Okay. Okay, this guy should be pretty straightforward. So boost up event slot, save to memory. So tremors on the boost up. Got it. So we've got to boost past that. I don't want to risk it, but next time we end up on that event slot, that's going to be a problem. I just want to make sure. That's fine. We'll give another AoE heal. I'm still in the next slot because I don't want him to run into the tremor. Since he's memorized that second slot. Yeah, see, it would have been a tremor slot. Sneaky, sneaky guy.
Charging our blade.
I guess that does nothing.
Ready? Lunar seal.
I think I put myself in a bad spot because I think he's gonna tremor me. Yep. No! No! I mean, wait, I survived. Okay, cool. I thought that was gonna do more than what I thought it was gonna do. Nice. Nice.
How's it look?
We got problems all over. The entire radar system is down. I bet the emitter's completely fried now.
The generator output keeps on dropping. I guess we ran the ship into the hyperspace column walls a few times too many, thanks to a certain idiot who flies like a maniac.
What? Hey! Who do you think it was that saved us?
I wish you'd consider what the navigator has to go through. I'm getting carpal tunnel thanks to you.
Why don't you just direct link it?
Isn't it obvious? It's way cooler to navigate by hand.
Oh my
Are you
goodness.
stupid or something?
Mind your own business. At least I'm more useful than a certain out-of-control lunatic.
Oh, okay now. So you think you're the man, huh?
You wanna go? What you got?
Bring it on.
That's enough! Both of you morons, shut up! I'm sick of listening to your whining! My head hurts enough just thinking about what these repairs are gonna cost. The last thing I need is to babysit the two of you.
We're back.
Hello.
Oh, if I had known I'd be doing this, I would have spent more time at the firing range.
Shit.
What's going on?
Nothing. Good work. So, who are these guys?
She's Momo, and this is Ziggy. Looks like they're both with the Federation government.
Nice to meet you.
You two were the ones in the ship out there?
Thank you very much for rescuing us.
So polite.
Thanks for your help.
They
Good
were
little
being held
bean.
by the UTIC organization, but they managed to escape.
The UTIC organization?
Captain.
He's like, keep
Never
that a
thought I'd have
secret.
to hear that cursed name again.
What is it? That you whatever?
Nothing you need to worry about. Well, stop wasting time and plot our course already.
You heard him. It's nothing a stupid navigator needs to worry about.
Wow.
Alan, hurry up and clean up the top of the panel. This stuff's in the way.
What? You're the one who left these here?
Trying to
Don't
take
take
it out of
on
him.
me.
Wow, always Alan. Rip Alan. Poor boy.
This is for you.
Thanks, Cosmos.
Made Cosmos.
Alan, wake up already. What's wrong with you?
Cafe server Cosmos.
I'm telling you, that was crazy.
It was a close one, wasn't it?
I gotta say, though, those were some pretty sweet moves out there, old man.
Thank you very much.
Whoa! Hold on a sec, that was you?
Well, yes. I handled the flight controls.
You're burnt.
Unbelievable. Shown up by a little girl. Kids these days.
That's pretty amazing, even for a Realian. Hey, that insignia on your uniform.
Yes?
Is that... Are you from the Mizrahi lab?
Yes, I'm an observational Realian.
It's okay, you don't have to worry.
She unsmart,
If
she
you're
knows.
concerned about government secrets, Cosmos is one too. So, you're a 100 series observational Realian from the Mizrahi
Yeah.
Hilbert
Momo
right?
showed him up. Crushed out,
Cosmos
crushed
is
Tony's
equipped with it
spirits.
too, you know.
Wrecked Tony.
Hilbert effect. But of course, ours is a Vector original.
You're with Vector Industries?
Yep. So is Alan over there.
He's
By
all
the
like,
way, where are you headed? We might be able to get you there for a small fee if it's not too far out of the way. Right, Captain?
Yeah, of course. After all, we are in the transport business.
transport? Then could you please take us to Could you please take us to the second Miltian star system?
Dun, dun, dun.
You too?
Everybody's headed to the same place.
Oh, it's just a strange coincidence, that's all. Cosmos' new deployment is on second Miltia also.
Hey, that's great. It'll cost less if you're all going the same way, Shion.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Gee, thanks for pointing that out, Chaos.
Captain, well, what about ship repairs?
Yeah, we gotta take care of that first. Let's stop at a nearby dock colony. That all right with you?
Of course.
Thank you for taking us.
Well, relax and enjoy the trip. Hey, Ms. Vector, show him around, would you?
He's being unusually nice.
What? I got a booger hanging out of my nose, or?
What? No, nothing, nothing. All right then, shall we go? Momo? Ziggy?
Chaos. I was talking to them. They have foul mouths, but they aren't as bad as they seem. Don't let them bother you. I'm not talking to any of you. Any of you! I like how the glitch in the door, you just walk through it. It doesn't open, so you just glitch through the glass door every time you walk out of the cafe. Reloaded fixes that, I believe. I'm going to make a save before I show them everything. Because you're supposed to take them around to the different cabins and blah blah blah. But I've got to grab dinner, so I'm probably going to take a little break here. So if anybody else wants to break, they can as well. I'm going to leave it on a place that has some music, so that way just music sort of vibing out. And then I'll update my AFK screen while I'm at it. I don't know what YouTube video is out today, but I'll update the thing. Let us continue. Describe food. It was a taco shell, and it was like a taco. It had meat and lettuce and cheese and stuff, but it was like a bowl. Taco bowl. And then that's what I had. Only one. I don't eat a lot. Yeah, I just had one. I don't eat a ton. And they're pretty big. They're not like super small. Need sustenance. Let's see. This is the bridge. The foremost part of the pilot console, and that's Tony's seat. Far left is his navigator's seat. That's where Hammer sits. The right front is the engineer control seat. The rear is the fire control seat. And the seat attached to the arm protruding is where the captain's seat is. That's where Matthew sits. I heard all the controls can be automated for routine voyages. I need sustenance. I just want to get a lot of good Xenosaga in today. That's my goal. I've had a blast playing it so far, and so, you know, I'm having fun playing it again. This is cabin 1. It's where the room of the people of the ship use. Alan and Commander Cherenkov also stay here. It's a wonderful cabin. Yes, it is. I hear that Elsa was originally a luxury space cruiser. That's why it's high-class feel to everything in both its exterior and interior, even though it's a cargo passenger ship. No, thank you. I don't need rest. Yeah, I think I should be able to get everybody, right? I'm pretty sure. I think everybody should be together. That's sort of the goal for today, is just sort of like pulling everybody together. this is cabin 2. They actually let me use this huge cabin by myself. You get to use it all by yourself, Shion? Yes, I think the captain was trying to be thoughtful because I'm a woman. Captain did that, but why? It's more fun to be with everyone. That's true, to be honest, I was a little lonely, but starting today, you'll be with me, so I won't be so lonesome anymore. Hope you'll make good roommates, Momo. Yes, I hope we'll be good roommates too. I like that they spent so much time together. Yeah, we're good. Look, I have to show them around properly. Oh, there was a save spot here? Wow. Silly me. I can't believe there was a save spot this whole time and I could have just saved. Instead of adding like a ton of clock time, like 30 minutes of clock time, but whatever.
It was very dark, and the wind howled horribly around her. She felt as if she were being rocked gently like a baby in a cradle. Huh. All's quiet after the storm. There's no trace of anything. Over. I wonder, does that lake of darkness where Nero does his fishing look something like this?
You're quite the poet today, little master. Where do you come up with this stuff, huh?
Read some books, Mary. It's good for you.
Books are made from paper, little master. And they're such a pain to carry around.
Paper and stone tablets last longer than optical data, you know. Besides, reading a book helps me get to sleep. How's the sensor readout? Anything showing up?
Nothing at all. It's as if even the atoms are at rest.
Not even gas or dust? If it was a giant flare, it should have at least left behind some high-energy particles. How could that be? An entire planet was here just a little while ago.
Long ship is long. Like, seriously, look how ridiculous this is. In a cool way. Ridiculous in a very cool way. Let me be very clear about that.
Retrieving Little Master. Open Cargo Bay 6.
Opening Cargo Bay 6. Opening Cargo Bay 6.
Let's go! Keep up the pace, everyone. We've still got work to do.
Small boy.
Hey, welcome back, little master.
Yo. Ariadne's completely vanished. But it doesn't seem like it was destroyed. It's almost as if someone is hiding it somewhere.
Oh, that's right. He was investigating the disappearance of Ariadne.
Who knows? The best way to find out would be to ask the person who's hiding it. Shelly?
Shelly's not hiding it.
But I'm getting a reaction from the primer. No question about it.
Some kids playing with matches, maybe? What happened to that fleet anyway?
We haven't heard anything since we picked up that distress signal 6 hours ago.
Gnosis, huh? They must have been totally wiped out.
Not necessarily. When the little ones play with fire, you know their folks can't be too far behind.
Oh, I get it. So you reckon that the mama's gonna show up soon?
Exactly. Change course. Proceed to the last known coordinates of the Federation fleet.
So the Durandal is such a cool ship.
We underestimated him by thinking he was
Oh
just a
no,
relic from an
nerd.
age gone by. In regards Thanks to the information leak, we traced it to the Special Ops Intelligence Bureau. We're currently looking into how they discovered the route to Proloma. I apologize for the trouble.
It's inevitable. There will always be vermin. I'll leave their extermination to you.
Very well.
Subcommittee Taint.
So, do you really think they will show up?
Whenever the subcommittee
they'll
got
come.
tainted with like
After all,
members.
that's the reason for their existence. It also happens to be Miltia's Achilles' heel.
Corruption.
I'll handle the negotiations with the military. I leave the rest to you.
Commander?
Cherenkov. What is it?
The Zohar was taken by the Gnosis. But I managed to secure the 100 series Realian. It's currently on board a cargo ship, headed for the Miltian star system. I believe it is the same one you had secured on Preloma. What do you...
Just stick to your duties.
What?
Don't do anything beyond the scope of your mission. We've already confirmed all the variables. The situation is proceeding according to plan.
But sir...
Return to headquarters at once. I'll deal with you then. Understood? Get the registration of the ship that signal came from. Track Cherenkov's marker.
Yes, sir.
You just love barking out those orders, don't you, Margulis? Show a little love to your dogs, or else they might bite you one day.
Wow, wow.
The prototype belongs to me.
Kirsch with saying nothing.
With these Kirschwassers.
So you're going?
I think I'm more likely to succeed than your dogs.
They all
yes. Feed me your hostility. Pierce me with your hatred.
No, wait.
Don't worry. I won't get in your way. We're working toward the same goal, right?
Kirsch, no, don't follow that man.
Ah, Momo. My adorable little Pesh.
Oh, goodness.
Is it wise to leave this matter to him?
I'm not leaving anything to him. He has his uses, that's all.
Mentally unstable villain? Check.
This ship's been gutted down to the core. Looks like a carcass of a beached whale.
It's not much better up here. There's no sign of life at all. Just a bunch of egg scrap.
Figures. It's like diving into shark-infested waters with a big juicy steak.
Poor Woglinde. Is that the Woglinde? No, it's one of the sister ships, isn't it? I always forget.
Bingo! I found the remains of a Zohar security ring. I guess this is where they were storing it.
Oh no, it is. Yeah.
Shelly, set the sequencing primer.
Roger. Initiating primer walking. Analyzing gate in wake.
If they're already out of range, we're out of luck. Let's hope they're still hanging around nearby.
I can't believe you're hoping those things are still here. Aren't you scared, little master?
Heck,
There are plenty of things in this world scarier than the Gnosis. So, how is it?
Is it up
Have
to
they
you?
already gone over to the other side?
Just hold your horses there, little master. I'm in the middle of analyzing.
What is it?
Emergency alert! Looks like someone got here before us. It appears we're completely surrounded.
Using short jumps, huh? That's pretty damn clever.
Little Master, are they?
Yeah, no question about it. They're from UTIC.
Mary, I'll head back after I take care of these guys. Order all crew to return to the Durandal.
Yes, fun. Let's go, Junior. This is the part where I could just take a nap. I did 16 damage. What is this? How dare? That's like just enough damage to annoy you because they scratched like your paint job on your eggs unit. I just got this painted. Let's go, Junior. It's a cover-up.
Whoa, hold up. Trying to cover up the evidence?
Little master, you've got to hurry back. Their mothership is coming.
That always bugged me that that's what happened because he literally was on the Woglinde and then like it just was wiped clean.
Master,
What's the situation?
it's a standard attack vessel. Unknown registration. All weapons are at condition zebra. Interlocks removed. Awaiting orders, sir.
When your ship is so thin that they just don't
Activate
miss
all
everything.
shields.
Incoming. Second wave of attacks. 10 seconds to impact.
All 100 series. Sub-channel into the high-velocity cannon system.
Connection to high-velocity cannon system complete. Enemy photon torpedo on the port side. Impact imminent. The shield is still holding.
Man, all we were doing was investigating the scene. You'd think they could just leave us alone. Match course and speed.
Course and speed modified. Ready to fire.
This is the best part though.
Take this.
Whee!
Ha, look at that, little master. They're already starting to play.
The enemy mothership has begun its retreat.
It'd be nice if we could just let him go. But we can't do that, can we? Shelly, give him a little nudge.
And when he says a little nudge, you know what that means.
Set engines to ramming speed. Penetrate the port side and prepare for combat.
This ship. Yeah, there's the little nudge.
Our objective is the enemy mainframe. Utilize all available terminals and counter any protective measures. Once inside, engage all hostiles. All hands, move out. Well, shall we head for the bridge, little master? Ready?
All right, let's get this over with and go home.
I wish Junior's pants weren't lime green. I'm just saying, like, I get it. It's unique, but I really just wish they weren't lime green. But you know what? They're alright, so, you know. You know what? Shelly's alright, alright? Shelly is too classy to fight. Shelly's too classy. Imagine having Mary and Shelly together. Like, that would be horrifying because it's like, whatchamacallit? Frankenstein, because Mary Shelley is the author of Frankenstein. They should have had two different mechs. One named Frank and the other one named Stein, and then when they fought together they would combine to make Frankenstein. Mary Shelley, go! No, not really. All these dead UTIC people. This part's pretty self-explanatory, I think, if I remember. Don't worry, everybody. I knew that was gonna happen.
Freeze!
No!
Who goes there?
It's okay.
I got no time for pussies like you.
love how Junior's just here, and meanwhile, like, everybody else is in a mech. Just walk. I will not. I want the EXP. Thank you very much. So I don't have to grind later.
Die! Die!
Eat this! Prelude to battle!
Junior's still cooler than Billy Black. I don't care what anybody says.
Sayonara, baby.
I know. I guess I could just walk, you know, but alright. We go around here and then we come around. And there's two guys down there. I think I run through, right? Don't I run through and then I make it to the thing?
Who goes there?
Yeah, see? And then you just... Because you just hold it down, you don't like... You just hold it down. Simple, super simple. And you just head back and do the same thing.
Who goes there? Freeze!
No! No! I was supposed to walk! No!
I got no time for wusses like you.
You heard him. We don't have time for this.
All right.
So what happens when you get scared? They scare you and then you accidentally hit the run button instead? No! He's no coward. You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna fight them all. They shot that pink mech. Look at that. You can't handle Mary? Wow.
That was too easy.
Anyway, Junior is not. He fought that guy legitimately. Oh my gosh, why is he chasing me? I should have walked. Okay, so if I remember this one, there's two things. There's this here. And then you boot up the console, right? You need the key card. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Absolutely, I'm sure that's a thing. Save point. I thought there was like something in the attached case or something somewhere here. I thought. Probably not. Probably just in my imagination of having played this game like 1,000 times. It's up here.
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
Eat this! Moonlit Serenade!
Oh, those things again. By the way, when it generates these things, it's such a good way to farm. You can just keep letting it generate and then you keep killing those things on ×2 point damage. But we're not going to do that, but it's a great way to just farm out points by letting it auto-regenerate. But it's a great way to do that. Spill it! They're interrogating him, but... This guy was weak, but be careful if you enter a new area. This guy's gonna attack us, isn't he?
Who goes there?
I already knew about it though, so that's okay.
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
No! Why? I thought I could kill him before that. Kaboom! W act, right?
All right, let's call it a day.
Yeah, I need to put scope onto Junior. I think I'll probably put scope on him now. Because oh wait, how many skill points? If I give him one skill point, T-point skill points, then I can go ahead and watch. Wait, it's not under characters? Oh, I can't put skills on him yet? Wow, how dare they do this? You can only use... Wow, okay. Well, I mean, whatever. They're like, you're not supposed to know which members are your party members yet. That's a prime example of me jumping the gun and being like, yeah, I'll just add all these skills, you know, to Junior. And the game's like, no, you're not supposed to know that yet. Sorry, game, for loving you so much as the greatest all-time RPG of all time everything's ever created, and then you tell me I can't do what I want.
Who goes there?
Not me. Stop. Yeah, right? He's not some generic NPC. Okay, so how this works is I run past them, I believe. Or does the walk also work here?
Freeze!
No, it does. The walk does not work here.
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. You know, no one's ever not sung this song. It's so catchy.
Eat this! Let's serenade!
Dead.
That was too easy!
Okay. Unlock door number 5. So that we can go back. And then we're gonna head on down here. I believe we have to go all the way down here, right? What? Okay, I was about to say, is he not?
Who goes there?
Not me! You'll never catch me alive. Okay, now you'll catch me alive. Why are there always 4? Like, what if I don't want to fight 4? What if I only want to fight like 3 of them? No way.
That was too easy.
That was too easy. Even 4 is too easy for Junior. I know there's one of those guys that shows up every time you destroy one of these segments, but I gotta destroy him. Okay. Now we've gotta run across. Was this a walk or a run as well? Oh, that's a walk too, isn't it? It's a walk, run, walk.
This is gonna be fun.
I don't remember. I don't speed run this. If I was a speedrunner, I'd be expected to know when to walk and when to run. But I'm not.
Die!
No, you! You first. No, no, I don't remember anything. I don't remember. It's alright. I've forgotten it all. You heard me say nothing. I say nothing.
That was too easy.
Bow, bow, bow. He's already on top of me. What am I supposed to do? You know what?
This is gonna be fun. All right.
It's okay. Ah, yes. Telos. I assume that is the spine. It looks like a vessel of anima, though. Obviously, the inappropriately chest piece. That's a. I don't know what that is. A knee? Who's Telos? I don't know. Yeah, right? We're not supposed to know anything like that. Telos. Talos. Tenos? Yeah, I think it's a vessel too, but I mean, I don't know. It might not be though, because, well, okay, so, well, we have to get into it another time, but there is a certain image that is also a vessel of anima, but that's a whole nother thing. The heck? Hey, I did that pro. That was a good technique. I don't know where to use card number 3. Easy. See, I know where to use up there. But there's another room with another card, isn't there? Because there's card number 3 and then there's that. Read my PS2 memory card faster, thank you. Yeah, because you pick up card number 3 and then you pick up the UTIC key. There's 2 different keys. But I just don't recall. There's this. Okay, there's this. I know. Yeah, there we go. You put the UTIC card in here. Which lets you in here. And then there's like the other card that opens the other door. Yeah, here we go. See? It's just decoder 16. I think that's it though in here. And then we just, you know, head back out this way. Clack, 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 clack. Then we use the key here. Yep. Then we remove the lock. And the buddy falls through, bleh. Then we make sure we're healed. I always like the way the UTIC doors look like. And that's a weird thing to say, but the UTIC door design is always really like this top tier door. Looks like this is the bridge. You know, even though this game hardly has any music, I love the ambiance noises. The ambiance, like the computer software humming, like all that stuff, like the hardware humming and everything is always just really, really good. Remember our objective? Of course, we came here for the mainframe. And then let's take care of it quickly. Then he's like this, and then he's like, let's go over here. Should we take a look at the bridge? Help out too, little master. We're just gonna go here. There's nothing up top, right? No, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. This is the only place to look. Yes, operate. Mary. This thing? Yes, probably, but don't touch it yet. You know what you need to do? Wait just a moment. This is that, so how this thing is. Well, it might take a while, but I can handle it. See, it doesn't look so hard when you have a tough time with it. It's so hard that you'd have a tough time with it. I like it just presses the button. All hands please evacuate immediately. Little master, I told you not to touch it. This isn't the right terminal. What are we gonna do now? We fight. Good job, Junior.
This is gonna kill me.
Clack, 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 clack.
Watch this. I'm gonna take them out right now.
I'm gonna use just square. Dude, the only guy who's getting hit. I'm trying to prevent him from getting hit. And he's taking damage. Counter boost disabled. Whee! Counter boost 50%. Yeah, our NPC is gonna be dead pretty soon. I didn't heal him is why. It's alright. He doesn't need to be healed. Can you hear the static from the audio? Like if you listen quietly, because it's loading off the PS2, you can hear like the fuzzy audio noise.
We've hacked into the enemy mainframe. Okay, so now what? Shall I copy or transmit it?
They've already entered the manual override code. The partitions are being deleted. Hurry up and start your transmission.
Roger. You just clear your head out and wait for me.
It's how the PS2 sounds. It is the original experience.
Your sister has got it real convenient.
I wouldn't say that. She has so many random thoughts.
I can't help it. We're humans, not realians. You can telepathically talk to the Kaiser, right, Little Master? That sounds a lot more convenient to me. You don't need this annoying contraption either.
Not really.
I forgot that
I have
they.
to constantly make sure I watch what I'm thinking. Or else I start sending thoughts I don't want to send.
I think it's interesting they said the Kaiser.
Just as tiring as hell. It'd be easier just to write him a letter.
Oh, I didn't know it was like that.
Yep, that's how it is.
In Japanese, it said Gainen. I guess that was a mistranslation. Interesting. Is it really? I think that's a mistranslation because in the Japanese version, I'm pretty sure they say Gainen.
You okay, Mary?
They never call him Kaiser. It's totally a mistranslation.
I'm sorry to say that all data from the enemy mainframe has been lost.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oops.
It's because of all those cheesy action flicks you keep on watching.
They've launched a lifeboat. Shall we pursue?
Nah, no need to pursue them that far. We just need to know where they're headed. Place a trace request with the UMN Administration Bureau. Let's head back. Hurry up with the retrieval preparations on board the Durandal. All hands, check your equipment. Don't leave any evidence behind.
Amazing. I can't believe how much his personality changes when he's holding a gun.
A lust for conquest and absolute power, and the desire to
have a really big gun.
I suppose that'd be the standard explanation.
You don't
It totally
know
is a
that, do you,
SATA cable.
Although, in Little Master's case, it's probably just a complex about his height.
Probably, but I think Little Master's plenty attractive just the way he is.
True. Mary, we'll be leaving in 2 minutes. Hurry back, okay?
Roger. It's a shame. Little Master doesn't have any choice in the matter but to stay that size.
I think this cutscene is so important for a number of things. Yeah, sure, it gives you insight to Junior, but it's the relationship between Mary and Shelley and understanding how close they are that sort of really makes the teeny tiny moments sparkle. It's like when you can read between the lines, and this game does like a fantastic job of making you, one, leading you to ask questions so that you want the answers and providing the answers later, but also having you see things that are not written. And I think that's what makes this game really great.
What's
is
the matter?
That it shows you things not having to be rewritten,
so I've been
like
looking
written
for
in
him.
text for you to understand it.
Did you check outside? He mentioned something about finding a charter flight.
Wait a minute. Wearing that uniform?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. This area was abandoned by the government and never properly restored after the war. The people here haven't forgotten how violent the military was, though. It's no place for a soldier to be wandering around.
Is it really that dangerous here?
Well, it's fine if you're a civilian.
This buzzing noise you hear, it's because when you use a cable like that Hyperkin, it's the frequencies. So there's like electrical signals that get sent through the wire as pulses. Long story short, frequencies or waves also make noises. So there's a correlation of auditory sensation. You can hear the electricity flowing in a way. So that little buzzing noise is basically you hearing a frequency or a pitch being emitted by like the anyway. If you ever study like electronics and like circuitry and stuff like that, you'll learn all that. But that's what that noise is.
Well,
so this
in that
is
case,
like
we better go find him before anything happens.
it's very hard to describe, but for a
Yeah,
nerd,
you're
it's
right.
very cool to like
I'll go get Ziggy. He'll probably come in handy
play
at a
it
time
from an
like
actual
this.
PS2 and hear like all the
Alright.
PS2
I'll go
staticky
with Alan, then.
grunge
He
noises.
doesn't look
It's very
very useful,
nostalgic.
though.
Somebody was talking about Alan. But it was very much a part of the experience back then, the buzzing noises. These days you don't have that because obviously signals are transmitted differently, but back then you had these buzzy noises, which is sort of funny that you can share it with people by doing it this way. Our drill, got it. The conclusion for the inference machine reached was that Cosmos' original battle capabilities are needed against the average Gnosis battle capabilities. It's getting more difficult to handle the appearance of Gnosis with higher battle capabilities. I agree. I bet the most powerful Gnosis realized this and devised some sort of scheme. This will require proper handling. Remember that the tech our drill you got the permission to use to be set a slot in order to use it? Yes, I know. Anyway, I love stuff like that too. I love well, I mean, for me when I played it at release, it wasn't like old technology. But like looking at it now, it's like obviously old technology, right? It's just cool. Old stuff is cool. But you don't realize that until later on, I guess. Some people do. The people that realize it early are the lucky ones. Because then you get to, you know, decide to experience... I don't know. And that's the thing with preservation and why I preserve all those Xenosaga items and everything. It's not for the sake of like hoarding it. It's because literally if I don't preserve it, people won't. Like, imagine all the different stuff that's being lost to time right now. Like everybody with what's going on and media and everything. Eventually this stuff isn't going to be available. Like you look at people who are from the younger generation now and they're like, oh, I've never experienced it or I haven't played these games before. And there's like no real way to play this. Like this is like, you have to emulate it if you want to play it. I'm lucky enough to have original copies. A lot of people don't have original copies and it's not like there's enough of them, you know? So it's why I'm so passionate about preserving them. Well, like at least this particular series is, I think it's a very important series. There are some video game series that you just know are something, you know what I mean? And this is one of those. Alan? Please leave me alone. Listen, Alan, Commander Chekhov has disappeared. Daft has nothing to do with me. Who are more about the commander than we. Alan, talk or eat, pick one, okay? And they never fixed that door opening. We're gonna go check on Cherenkov, so we're just gonna go. I don't think there's anything here that I have to do. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing I have to do. I really want to play Soul Calibur, Cosmos Soul Calibur. But that's not today's objective. Which is okay. John, not you have to get Ziggy first, right? Alright, I just freaked out, I'm sorry. Yeah, I freaked out too. We're gonna go pick him up downstairs. You think so? I'd have to find the memories thing. I think I deleted them. I think I deleted a copy of the memory. Like I copied it, and I think I deleted it because I needed the space for this. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore. Because I have my little memory card holders. You know, like my little Xenosaga 3 memory card holders. Do you remember these? You can see the reflection. But I don't have the memory card in them. So like I have a Tales of memory card and I have another memory card. But the other ones are like on the shelf and I'd have to pull them out and I don't want to do all that. Next time I'll prepare it next time. We can Soul Calibur Cosmos style that way. I might do some Chocobo racing. They released season 2, and Balam Garden's really awesome. So I might do that for a little while, just to sort of something fun after. I don't know, there's too many games. We have too many games to play and I don't have enough time. And like, I have like a backlog sitting on the shelf. You know what I wanted to do? Blushy was like, you should play Reloaded. I have Reloaded here on the side still. We really should have tackled Reloaded. But there's just not enough time to do all this. Ziggy, let's go. What is it? Commander Trenko's missing. Can we look for him? They should have training of some sort. I do not think you need to be overly concerned, but the captain said this is a bad place for military personnel to wander around. But I'd feel more secure if you were with me. In that case, I'll help you. Better safe than sorry. Okay, we're gonna go find Cherenkov. You know what got delivered today? I found an extra copy of Xenosaga the Animation soundtrack and I scooped it up, dude. Because it's impossible to find these days. Like, the animation soundtrack is psychotically expensive. Even over in Japan. There's someone in Japan who has like a sealed copy of it and they want like $600 for it. I have my sealed copy, which is fine. I don't need one. But like, you can't find any copies of the animation soundtrack anymore. It's crazy. And so somebody was selling it, and I guess they didn't realize what they had, and they sold it to me for like $20, and I was like, yeah! Yes, please. Because I always try to have the extra spare copy, you know, that I can just use in general. So I was really excited to pick that up. But, man, if they knew what they had, they could have sold it for like way, way more. But it was lucky for me that they didn't know that what they had, so I lucked out. And it's probably sitting in the mailbox right now, and I want to listen to it so bad, but I gotta, you know, I'll pick it up later.